Welcome everyone to the first game of Collective Season 2 on PC. Today we got Raid Fox versus Reaper King on Villa. Don't really know much about these two teams so far as they're both new to the collective scene, but let's see how they do. Jackal ban, it seems pretty standard. Fontaine ban, ready? And it looks like we might have to do a rehost here. Hopefully that's not the case. Let's see. Round one. Hopefully he can sneak and get back in time here. He'll be back, they say. Alrighty, no Rios, it looks like we're good to go. What do you think about these? Castle is interesting for trophy and statue room. I'm not sure if I know of a castle strat that works on trophy statue. Oh, looks like he's made it back. Hopefully. Alright, he got it in time.
I'm reloading! Away is deployed. Just deployed awaiting targets.
10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds left.
And here comes the end of the prep phase. Interesting rotatable there on the trophy.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it. Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Alright, hey Shadow. Sorry about
Hey
that.
CJ.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Alright, there we go. The attack is started. Looks like they're doing a study take here to start out with. Couple swinging on a study balcony to start out with. And the Heart Breacher's heading on over to bedroom. Got Jaeger and Mozzie both playing downstairs. That's interesting. What do you think about that, CJ?
So, I'm guessing that the Jaeger's probably setting up some ADSs for the Mozzie.
Attackers
He's
have
probably going to be
located a
playing
bomb.
downstairs, trying to either get some C4 denial early here. I know it's kind of common. People will make some holes up in triple walls, try to deny the Habana pellets or the thermite charges, so.
Did you see where the castles went down? I see one on there, that doorway right there into Astro. Did you happen to see where the others are down?
My guess, if we're not seeing them right now, they're probably on the, on that first floor. That way Mozzie's like in a safer position.
Maybe.
It'd
be interesting to see if they-
by himself.
Yeah, well, Jaeger's down there in Memorial with them, but
Oh, yep, never mind.
I'll be interested to see if they don't do a downstairs take. That would surprise me. It seems like they're starting to take... Oh, wow, Sophia's already advanced all the way up to Statuary. See if she can get an early pick here.
Yeah, it's going very aggressive very early here on the study side take.
There's only a minute 20 left, and the Zofia loses the fight to the Kaid. First kill of the game. There goes the first line, and the Kaid unsuccessfully tricked the wall.
Reloading my ammo. Device is going dark.
There goes the Kaid. Even man count again with a minute and 2 remaining. Oh, and Sneak with a good pick. Maestro going down, that's pretty bad. Habana's opening the wall once again.
The last remaining players were the Astro player and then the 2 people below right here, so they have like no real...
Plant's going down, Jaeger coming up red stairs on a flank, might get the Blackbeard here. Got the Blackbeard, can he get the planter? Lions behind the statue. Oh, one's down as well, so it's 2v2.
Located the diffuser.
Low HP on the side of the defenders, however. Oops. See if the Jaeger can clutch it out here. One still down in Master bedroom line, down, last one outside of Master. The Jaeger's going for the defuse. Mozzie cover. Oh, here comes the Habana in to take the pick, and Mozzie clutches it! Jaeger got the defuse. Defenders win round 1.
That was a really nice retake right there.
That was a beautiful retake right there. Mozzie with a
also
nice
really
angle cover. I wasn't sure if he had the angle or not.
Yeah, it was a really good job by entering in by Sneaky right there on the Blackbeard too.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like going back on that, they definitely need to set up a little bit something towards study side. That way they're not just getting ran right through on.
Yeah, I mean, I said that it was an early take, but then I looked at the time and it's only a minute 20 left in the round, so I don't even know. Knock pick, that's really interesting.
And the Frost.
On Aviator, the Frost is strange, yeah. Well, the knock 6 picked up. It wasn't.
Yep, there's the 6th.
And there's the other 6th. Well.
So I imagine it was more, these default bans here, so...
Attackers
Yeah, nothing too interesting to talk about with the bans. Oh, I should press the button.
That's... Alright, I'm just gonna say right now, that is like one of the worst positions to possibly put a rotate in.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that rotate position, that's for sure.
Yeah, because right there, it allow that rotate position. Nobody can play behind couches at that point.
Yeah, and they also rotated through Vault, which is very interesting. I can see the castle strat with that, but
10 seconds left.
I haven't seen any castle barricades go up either, have you? Let's see, we got
5 seconds to insertion.
castle barricade and statue door, trophy door.
Alright, so it's going to completely block off that entire master side, if you will.
Yeah, I think they're going to have a problem if they come through that trophy window right there, though. See?
Yeah, most likely.
Attack has started here. Seem to be taking study again.
See, the one scary thing about doing that vault rotate is if they just repel up somebody on 90, they essentially have control of vault now as well. So it's...
Yeah.
A lot of teams, what they'll do is they'll like put a shield at 90, they'll have the rotate there for the vault, and once they get pressured off, they just throw up the barricade, they just have one in their pocket, and they just
And the
have the barricade.
third castle barricade going down on that window that I was talking about. To block off that
Yep.
window I was talking about, rather. Seems that
Did he have two
Valkyrie's the
castles right
only
there?
one... Yeah, there is one on both doors. And Valkyrie being the only one playing downstairs, it looks like, as well. Oh, here comes a downstairs take from Zofia and IQ. Looks like they're gonna pick off the 2 downstairs defenders. Did one rotate down? It looks like one rotated down.
Yeah, they're being droned out too, so they're effectively using the dronage and actually following up on it.
Yep,
So
it looks like
this is
Bandit's playing in library and Valkyrie in piano. Still haven't taken study yet, which is kind of strange. He goes in one Thatcher. The Thatcher missed, so they didn't get the Kaid, and there goes the Kaid on that wall.
Yeah, it looks like they're playing back on study, kind of waiting for their team to kind of effectively push out.
IQ seemed to have gotten a fight at some point, not sure with who. No one on RKG has taken any damage thus far. They seem to have gotten the wall open as well, and Lang gets a pick. Alright. Both those castle barricades are gone, opening up the 90 hallway.
That hole's low. I don't know if that was from the breaching charge, but there's holes below on that castle barricade, so they're definitely trying to go for some type of
Nice
pick
shot
on
by
me.
the... Oh, the IQ got that kill. The Zofia got that. Zofia is pushing very aggressively on the B site. They have taken B site here, going for a plant on the vault. Here comes the Kaid. No cover on the planter?
Diffuser.
Oh, the refrag at least.
It was a nice refrag.
Nice
Zoff, I don't know why
refrag.
she went to go hold 90 there, but
Wasted the C4 on the bandit side. That's unfortunate. Plant going down once again by Thatcher here. Looks like it's gonna stick.
this is good dronage coming out here from the attackers. They're
it's
getting
big
that real-time
constant
information.
And now it's down to 25 versus 150 HP. See if the bandit can... Nope. Red Fox takes the round. Good take by them. Not very good coverage on the plant there, though.
Yeah, I think it was the Zoff right there kind of got freaked out because there was probably the call out down low of the bandit, and probably just checked towards 90 really quick, and then checking towards red stairs, and just unlucky timing of the person is running through vault and killing him, killing the planter, that is.
Yeah, didn't really make much sense. Like, I guess no one cleared vault or anything first is what confused me the most here. Going back to AVG again. Got the bandit for the pulse. Guess that makes sense. They already have the kid.
Yeah, I'm surprised that the bandit was roaming down low
Attackers need
instead
to
of
locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
the Kaid being downstairs. I know Kaid's green armor, but bandit would be able to effectively actually trick the wall.
Seems like they're going for the same strategy again. Vault wall open and the couch rotate open again.
Main canopies are on that wall. Door barricade deployed.
Did he put the castle on that other wall
10
again?
seconds left.
On that other door? No, he didn't. Okay.
No, he didn't. Alright.
Wonder where the
Yeah,
third
'cause
one's
I-
going this time.
5 seconds left.
Ooh, another rotate. That's interesting.
Yeah, so
Attackers are moving out to locate
me,
a
I
bomb
prefer
and
it
defuse
around, actually at like the top of the main stairs, just around the other corner of that. Because you're able to set up a pixel, even though with the new shields, you're still able to set up a pixel to hold towards study, and you can still have that rotation right back into sight. It puts you at a disadvantage, though. Definitely, once you lose that top main control.
Did they have the Nomad last round?
I don't think so.
You know they did? Oh, did they have Blackbeard again? No, it wasn't Blackbeard.
Because they had the Zoff, IQ, Hibana, Thatcher.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Oh, they swapped off the Lion.
Ah, that's right. And it looks like Pulse playing here really aggressively on Art Studio.
Yeah, I actually like this play here early because he's definitely just trying to get the information for his team of the call out. Once he gets the information where people are at, he can just either dip away or just head back towards site.
It's a fair point, but I think they're gonna pinch him here in a second.
Yeah,
Based on
same
their
here.
best. Looks like they're taking downstairs again. Yep,
lot
they've
of teams
successfully taken
normally-
Memorial and Kitchen already, going into living room now.
A lot of teams, what they'll do is they'll normally just take like Art Studio.
Ooh, there's
and,
one in that bathroom right there, and see if the Zofia can spot him out. Oh, Zofia's about to walk right into the guy in bathroom. Oh, and a free kill for the free kill. Sergeant there. Oh, they got the wall open though, so
Reloading.
Kite scurrying away from some shots there, and the Jaeger, still alive, taking some HP off the IQ there. Pulse going, or Castle going above to support the Jaeger from. Oh, the Jaeger's down, but the IQ doesn't know that yet. Got the Jaeger out of library.
That was some definitely untimely droning when it came to the Zofia there, just going a little too aggressive.
Ah, there's the last castle, very good. Valkyrie playing aggressively behind the shield here.
Bomb located by attackers.
What do you think of
Yeah,
the
do
new
you think-
shields overall?
Like, I feel like it's like a 50-50 because you can see them through the shield, so you can potentially just hold them and just get some good pre-fire.
Oh, and there goes the Thatcher getting a pick onto the Kaid and Volt. Castle is
The
down.
attacker's bomb diffuser
Thatcher's
has
just
been
gonna hold
dropped.
these angles.
Oh, and the
just like
Valkyrie with a
that.
double pick on the from behind the bar. Oh man,
Easy cleanup right
Easy
away by
cleanup.
Red Fox.
that was a very, very valiant effort by the Valkyrie there, though.
Seriously. Like like we were just saying though, I feel like those shields are like 50-50. You're able to use them to your advantage, but they can also seal you behind the shield, so it's like it's almost equal. So you got to be moving around a little bit when you're going for your peaks. You can't just like crouch, get your like lineup spot and just like stand up, peek, crouch, back down. You kind of have to like move a little bit because they can just line it right up on you as well.
Fair enough, but it also gives the advantage. Like you have to be right up on that shield to see through those little glass slits.
Yeah, true. And there's a couple angles though to where you have to like be further back or something like that while also like leaning and you're able to like see their like feet and stuff like that so you know they're coming, but you can't like actually see their body.
Defenders, protect your bombs
So
from being
there's
defused by
some angles
attackers.
that are like a little whack, but they end up working pretty well.
And going back to Trophy, which RKG had won on their first go around. This is an interesting Maestro Cam spot here. Probably not going to survive very long with the Thatcher, but
Honestly, that's actually where you're wrong on that one. So this Maestro cam is probably one of the most annoying ones. I think you might have placed it incorrectly though. You're supposed to like place it right at the bottom of like where that window is at, where he was placing it the first time. And what you do
10
is with
seconds
the
left.
Thatcher, is when he goes to EMP it, you just turn your camera right in towards the brick wall, and he can't, or nobody can, unless like you nade it or off it, of course, actually take it out. So it's one of the most annoying.
or I didn't
Maestro
mean
cams.
I didn't mean like take it out, destroy it. I meant like just
Just
stop it
disable?
from working. Disable it so it can't
Yeah.
do its job of taking off the Bono pellets.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, that is true.
What interests me here is the Raid Fox isn't using a thermite at all.
So it's honestly really easy to impact trick a thermite. So a lot of teams opt out from even bringing it. So it's actually quite a common ban to just ban out the Habana. That way they can't,
Fair enough.
successfully get walls here pretty easily.
Oh, this is an interesting. I like the castle barricade there in Astro, but it also just gives the attackers free map control there. They can just take Master Bedroom and not worry about a flank from either of these two sides.
Yeah,
Oh wow, and the Zofia already pushed up in a 90 hallway with 2 minutes left.
I feel like they should be
Any-
using those castles on the opposite side of the map.
I
Try to
agree.
deny that study side.
We have the Pulse and the Vigil running downstairs this time. Everyone else playing up on the site, actually. Yeah, Castle's playing Master Bedroom. There goes one castle barricade, speak of the devil. Seems like they have control of all of the map up until site.
I think the Zoff right now is getting some callouts because
Here
you can
comes
see that one
the
was
Vigil
by
coming up the
bottom.
stairs. Oh, and a good pick by the Zoph. Oh, and the Kaid is down. How did the Kaid get down by the grenade from the roof?
I think you're right. Do they? Oh yeah, they're not bringing a Jaeger right now. They have no ADS.
And the wall's gotten open here. And the IQ with a good pick onto the Maestro and is playing aggressively inside of Astro.
Yeah, Zoff is already inside of the site. Like
Yeah.
she's gonna be giving some callouts here. Just all they need to take right now is Astro, and
Yep,
there goes
and then,
Zoff
yep.
getting the pick.
Last defender downstairs, and I don't believe he has. Oh, he still just has. Does he have a C4 or did that just glitch?
I think he has a C4, but I think it was glitched. Yeah, I was like, wait, since when can you sprint with a C4 out like that?
But flawless run coming in here from Raid Fox, reading the defense perfectly.
Yeah, definitely Raid Fox. They need to either opt out of the castle here, and just swap to the Jaeger, or start utilizing their castles onto study side.
Seems like Raid Fox is bringing a whole ton of breach charges. The sledge, they're ready for the castle.
Oh yeah, I mean they've brought castle. I'm pretty sure almost every single round besides one.
I think they brought it
So-
every round.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's been almost it's crazy.
Let's see, who is he six picking to? Now, the sledge being 6 picks off is weird because of their dependency on castle so far, which I didn't bring it this round, but so far they've been very dependent on castle, so it's interesting that it's 6 pick off of the sledge.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Right, they're probably just now figuring out that the castle hasn't been like too useful because they're just bringing the breaching charges anyway. Kind of like even in the first round where IQ ran into the 2 castle walls over there by Trophy. And I imagine how like annoying it must have been to blow up in the first one and then look at another castle wall right in front of you.
It's the old meme with the 2 pairs of sunglasses on. Rips one off.
But I imagine that they're just figuring out like, yeah, we might as well
Some
5
interesting
seconds remaining.
droning going on here by Edgemus and Eraser.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Looks like they're not investing any kind of resources into a master take this time either. They all spawned over here by ruins.
Look,
Roaming dock. Did you go for a spawn peek maybe?
I feel like they're just bringing all the gunners they can.
And they're still doing they're still doing the vault rotate without the castle. That's dangerous.
It really is, especially just like I was saying before. You just repel one person 90, and now all of that map control is gone, and they're not even inside the building yet. So
Doc looks like he's about to get into a quick contestation with this IQ, Zofia, and Nomad. Oh, and the IQ goes down.
Nice
What a shot. Zach, what a shot. Keeping Zofia here on the same main. Oh, he goes down to the Nomad. To even up the man count here. 2 minutes left.
it was a good job just contesting together.
I don't think he even knew the Nomad was there, and it looks like they're going for the wall here. Pretty quick take of study. Tried to go for the impact trick and missed it. Here's a Thatcher. Ooh. Oh, he almost gets his head taken off by Rook there from Vault. Jaeger playing behind bar there. 1 in Vault, 1 in 90, and one's one over by Trophy Connectors. Interesting. Oh, and a shot from Rook from Vault, taking out the Thatcher on the rappel. Rook's left with only about 25 HP left. Oh, never mind.
Attackers have located
Destroyed
a bomb.
and killed him from below with the breach charge.
Device planted.
Sophia can go.
Attackers have recovered their defuse.
Looks like they've taken all the way up to the site again with 50 seconds remaining. Oh, they don't have control of 90 hallway. Sorry. Oh, and a flank from the Valkyrie running back in a trophy. What a play.
Right
And
now
the
it's a
Habana goes
1v3
down
for the
outside.
bottom.
What did the Habana go down to? Oh, the Jaeger's dead? Neither defender are on site right now. I don't think the Nomad knows it, but neither defender. Rick doesn't know it. Oh, I stand corrected. He was in Vault.
Yeah, being able to use that. Oh wait, they fell to their death, Habana.
I'm not sure what happened to the Habana, to be honest with you. She went down and there's no frost or anything.
I don't know if she was going for like a reset. I think she was at 100 HP. I don't know what happened.
But Reaper King takes round number 5, bringing it to 3-2 in favor of Raid Fox. One more round until the side switch.
They're going back on this trophy statutory side. They're probably going to be using that Pulse Jaeger down low. They smartened up and they hopped off the castle, brought the Jaeger. They even have the Vigil this time to help with the roam. So they're definitely going to be setting up those ADSs for the Bandit here.
Yeah, they're definitely going to set up the ADSs for the Bandit, but it doesn't look like they're bringing anything to frag him off. I guess it was a one-time trick for
Defenders,
Raid
protect
Fox.
your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Yeah, they swapped off the Doke for the Lion.
That's kind of annoying. Was he on Dope?
Yeah, so
But he's on Nomad.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
At least I thought I saw a nomad at the beginning. Maybe you swapped off of it before the actual like.
Ah, there you go.
confirmation of it.
There's the Meister camp spot you're talking about.
Yep.
Looks like they're boarding off everything on this side of the map too, just to slow down the take. Maybe Vigil will play and study this time?
5 seconds left.
Yeah, I'm guessing Vigil's gonna be playing study the side. I imagine the Jaeger
Attackers are moving out to locate
Pulse
a
are gonna be
bomb
playing
and
below,
defuse it.
trying to duo up down there, and then just leaving Maestro on site. I'm really surprised though that they're not trying to bring a smoke to help delay on these like master side plants here, or even just towards bathroom.
The takes from Raid Fox have been so efficient so far. Would a smoke help them out at all?
I feel like it would, like they need to try to roam out a little bit more, try to slow them down, try to bait out some information, then use the smoke to kind of like dwindle down the time even harder, try to make the time more effective for them.
Going for steady take here, getting into a quick contest with a Vigil sitting inside of Aviator.
A bomb has been located.
This Vigil though, it definitely is going to be burning some time here with his ability.
Definitely. At this point in the round, they had already taken all the way up to 90 hallway last time. And they don't even know about the Pulse playing relatively close underneath. Looks like the Pulse is rotating back to Master side now. IQ gets lit a little bit running into site aggressively, and here comes, oh, an Alliance scan out. Looks like this Vigil's pinched in here, I don't think. Oh, taken down by the Zofia, nice shot by her.
It does waste a little bit of time applying some damage onto the IQ though, but
Definitely wasted a lot more time than they have been.
yeah.
Oh, and the Jaeger with a pick onto the line. That's gonna save the defenders some headaches.
Definitely. The old lion mains.
Pulse is still playing uncontested downstairs. Simply might get a free pick here with a C4. Seems they got stuck on that wall there. Oh, the IQ's droning. That's a free pick with the C4 right now.
So I'm not sure if that spot right there where she was standing.
Speaking of IQ, off drone, gets a frag in sight. Pulse fails to hit IQ with the C4, taking just a little bit of health off her. IQ with another pick.
Drop the bomb diffuser. Attackers recovered the
And
bomb.
Zofia with a third.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Jaeger getting a
Jaeger all
refrag.
alone.
Jaeger all alone, man on an island. Very good execute there for Raid Fox to end the first half. Up 4-2.
Right there, they were doing like a very simple take because they're taking the master side. Like they do it a little bit later because they're droning out their players for study, so they can actually get like landing control and all that. Once they do, though, they're backing off and going towards that master side, and they're just completely pinching off the entire site. So they needed to try to work below better with that pulse and try to play more C4s on master or more of just a hard study side hold. But
I liked
how they do.
I liked the adaptation by Reaper King to try to hold down study for a little while. It worked for a while, but I think the Vigil got a little too aggressive in there.
Yeah, if he just stalled out just for a little bit, or like once he took that first fight with IQ, used his ability and like
Attackers
ran
need to
downstairs, he
locate
could
and
just
defuse
sit
as many bombs as they can.
like living room area with his ability on and off, and they would be probably a little clueless for a little bit, or a little hesitant at least.
Here we go, doing an AVG defense first for Raid Fox. Seems pretty standard so far. Anything you want to call out? Oh, they're reinforcing trophy connector. Interesting.
So I'm guessing that the Maestro's gonna be holding 90 then, or somebody with an ACOG, or just anybody at all really.
Only-
Because that wall
Sorry,
they
Dad.
reinforced, they're able to be inside of statutory, and they're able to get an angle onto 90 from like using that wall and just breaking it open a little bit, just using your gun. So by reinforcing it, it just allows them to really not be able to play all the way inside of statue as an angle. So I guess that's probably what they're going with right there.
Looks like a very quick execute here to try to get some study control. least to drone. Zofia contesting main door. Not sure if there's any. Oh, there's one defender creeping in piano towards art studio now. Sneak going on a quick contest to that Zofia on front door. Ooh, and with the black ice.
Looking sleek.
Oh, Jaeger and a pick onto the Zofia quickly. And there is, I believe, this.
Knock knock. Camera ready to activate.
Is there an attacker? No, that's defender. Okay. No pressure so far on Master side at all. Looks like they're pushing up 90 here.
Cover me, reloading.
So what happens though, like out on that balcony where I think it was the Thatcher was at? It's so risky to go for this angle.
Oh, and Jaeger with a pick
but,
from Master bedroom onto the Thatcher. As you.
Right as I say it.
Oh, here Nomad creeping up red stairs. Jaeger seems to have heard her. And a pick on Nomad. Triple kill for Sneak here so far.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Shaft with a kill onto the Maestro. And maybe the Jaeger here? Oh, something could happen here if they keep throwing bodies into him like this. Oh, did Valkyrie crash? I think Valkyrie may have crashed. Yep.
1v2 then.
1v2 then.
He has a whole minute to work with. That's a ton of time in a 1v2. Just needs to get the information about where they're at. Oh god, the line of Legion mines right there.
I think the Mute might get an easy pick here on Sledge if he's not too careful. Oh man,
Really?
that's rough. Oh, a Mute peeks around the corner and takes Sledge's leg off. Well played by Raid Fox there. Kind of threw bodies into him, but they still won the round.
Imagine Reho's gonna be coming out.
Let's see if Raid Fox is any better has a little better luck with their castle strats here. No rehost was called. I guess we're going into this round 4v5.
Yeah, I'm really surprised that. I don't know why they're not asking for it.
Six pick off the Thermite. The Nomad. Personally, I prefer double hard breach on this map, but ooh, 6 picks onto the Clash. That's going to be interesting.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
I think their defense on this side is going to be a little more precarious with only 8 reinforcements, though.
I wonder what he's trying to go for here with the bandit. I don't know if he's just randomly doing it because he's just bored.
No, I think
Or
it's
if there's an actual
to
strategy.
aid with the bandit trick. That'd be my guess.
Yeah, but I'm curious why the corners though, and not just like, you know, just one on each wall.
Yeah, I'm not entirely
10
sure what the
seconds
strategy
remaining.
there is.
Maybe there's something new that we don't know about,
5
or
seconds remaining.
oh, I don't know.
How do you feel about those iron sights? I'm not a. I like them, but I still like holographic sights more personally. What do you think?
So, I like flip in between on them, to be honest. Like when it comes to rank, yeah, I'll probably like throw on the iron sights, but when it comes to like competitive, I'm either using the hollow or the reflex.
I'm with you there. Doesn't look like too much roam presence on the side of Raid Fox for this attack. Oh, never mind. There goes Sneak. He's doing his thing.
Reloading!
Sneaks off doing not sneak things.
Yeah, he's not being very sneaky.
I'm pretty sure my team has scrimmed against them. I'm trying to remember which map we were actually playing against them on though. Pretty sure it was the map.
Doesn't seem anyone's going for the bandit trick here unless Clash saved an EMP. Nope, Clash didn't seem to have saved any. And the Castle Barricade Master's open already. Zofia wasted both stuns. That's going to make the Clash way harder to deal with here. So they're both peeking.
And I'm pretty sure Bandit actually tricked that wall correctly. So That's 2 Hibana pellets gone, useless now, so...
Yep, it doesn't seem the wall's open. And
Yep.
an ADS catching that flashbang, allowing Trick to play a little more aggressively here. Last Habana
So
pellet
that-
going down.
All
And
3 gone,
successfully
denied.
tricked.
A bomb has been located.
So I think the
Oh, and here's
strategy
Sneak getting the 2 on drone. What are they doing? Sneak with a double kill. Oh, and the teabag. That's just disrespectful.
There's just all around nice shots by Sneak right there too. Just clean flicks.
I'm just...
Stun grenade.
The last flashbang from Habana out. Still holding her in front, and Habana's peeking forward. Gets the bandit, though. Sneak with another kill. And the Clash peeking aggressively takes down... Oh, never mind. Yeah, Clash did take down one, okay. Raid Fox wins round number 8. Woof.
Ray Fox is just solid right now. Jaeger, or not Sneak, is just literally just roaming around, just getting free picks on people, and they just have nothing to retaliate with it.
I'm kind of confused as to what the Nomad and the Sledge were doing on the stairs there, just sitting there droning, both of them. At least I think the
Yeah.
Nomad was droning, I know the Sledge was.
I think the one that was like about to like walk up the Astro stairs, I think he was off drone. I think he was supposed to be getting droned into Astro, but I feel like it's just poor droning out on the Jaeger because he's just running around free as could be, just picking up all these kills. And you're running a Nomad, you gotta be using your air jabs.
Yeah, it's not very often you see a Nomad can flank.
Yeah.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Alright, round number 9 starting here with Great Fox going up 6-2. Match point. First time we've seen this site this game as well.
This is honestly one of my favorite sites on this map. I feel like it's hard to hold, but it's also like a fun one to hold, at least for me.
I'd have to agree with you there. And they're fortressing up the memorial wall here. Don't want anyone coming
10
through that.
seconds to go.
Razor devices.
5 seconds to go.
ADS deployed and ready to go.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Looks like they're going for an opposite map take.
So I wonder if they're just going to be going for a study side take and like crossing over towards Master, doing that vertical play, or if they're just going to go straight downstairs and just pressure them.
Looks like the Ash here, Platonia, is going for a downstairs take, joining himself in, which is very strange to me.
Yeah, especially when you're playing Ash. Honestly, you could just throw like 2 drones in front of the Ash player and just let her go aggressive.
Especially with how far this Ash is droning ahead. This Ash is droned all the way from downstairs art studio up into Aviator. Like the information doesn't last that long. Someone could have rotated around to her door in the meantime.
Yeah, and right there is able to drone away the Jaeger. Normally, you need somebody behind that drone to actually make that information useful, like you were just saying.
I'll give them props though. They did push Sneak away.
Yeah, they did push him out with the droning there, but let's see if they're able to actually like get a fixed location on him so they can start really pinching him off.
Now Zofia going for aggressive master take here.
Activating drone.
Joining herself
Attackers
ahead
have
now.
recovered their diffuser.
And there, she sees the Vigil playing behind the desk before we turn on her scanner. Looks like we're gonna get some fight here really quickly. 3 attackers and Master trying to pinch out this Vigil. He hasn't been, his precise location hasn't been drawn yet.
So
And the Jaeger's there.
now is the Jaeger in trophy or?
Yeah, I believe the Jaeger's in trophy. Yeah, Sneak is playing trophy to cover his teammates back. I think this is the kind of team play we weren't seeing on RKG side earlier in the game.
Reload.
Yeah, so they're setting off of each other and they're basically able to just hold this, but at the
Sneak.
same time. Oh, that's a nice picture.
It was a nice pick to Sneak, and they've done some damage to Vigil through the wall, but Capital runs straight into the Vigil, gets a double kill, but refrag from the Zofia in bathroom. Looks like they have upstairs control here now. Yep, all 3 players playing downstairs.
That's a nice 2 frags by the Vigil right there. They're just throwing bodies at him, unfortunately. starting to do this.
Oh, and a C4 takes out Simply from above, or yeah, Simply from below. And the HP is just, there's just so much an HP disadvantage here for RKG. I'm not sure how they're gonna
15 seconds left.
mount this, especially with the smoke and only 10 seconds left to execute.
10 seconds left.
There's the Ash and the Zofia pushing into the smoke. The smoke gets dragged. Oh, but both run into the smoke and die. Well, that does it for this game.
Yeah, that's just nice, clean setups by Raid Fox right there.
Very clean setups. And save for that one round, Sneak just fragged out of his mind.
That and Trick with a nice C4 kill right there. Then also that positioning by Trick when he was by the laundry door with the shield, because he was like proned out just looking towards China room, because the bottom half was shot out, so he was holding essentially two different angles all by himself right there. So that's just some good setups that they have for defense.
I agree. I agree. Well, looks like that's it for that game. So, come back soon with the next game. See you all then. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching.
Have a good one, guys.